the best way to make a child feel safe. So there are some obvious things which I would hope go without saying, which is to provide the child with stability, with food, clothing, shelter, hugs, attention, to spend time with them, take a walk with them, to drive them to their soccer practice, all the things I would hope parents know about. But I'll tell you one thing, if you want to go really, really deep and provide your child with safety on a soul level, and that is to try to be the one who truly sees your child. And what I mean by that is to see their essence, to see who they are behind it all, behind the masks that we all wear, behind the posturing and the scripts, the roles that we play. In other words, that when you see your child, you're not just looking at them as a body, as this little person, as the container that their soul is inhabiting for this embodiment. You're looking at them as this eternal, otherworldly entity called a soul. We're not human beings having a spiritual experience. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. And that is the essence of who they are. And that as such, nothing they do can diminish that or even add to that, because it's already infinite. It can't be added to. And you're going to say, that's so lofty, I can't even wrap my head around such a concept. And what I'll say to you is that if you want to know the secret of all the great spiritual leaders, true spiritual leaders throughout history, their secret was that they would see people as a soul. And that although the ability to do that may not be a common ability amongst human beings, when you are a parent, you have a responsibility to at least be that person for your own children. To be that person who sees your child as an eternal, otherworldly, infinite being that is sojourning on this earthly plane for an embodiment experience. Be that person who looks at their child and sees infinite light.